Hi, Uncle John here, and for this video, we're going to do a quick guide on how to quickly collect a very large number of apples. Um, and this farming technique can be extended to other gatherable materials. Now, to really take advantage of this, we're going to have to go somewhere where there are a lot of apples. So we're going to go to Mount Satori. Um, and if you go to the Sonopan Shrine, near there's a big grove with a couple of evermeans and a very large number of apple trees. Um, I'm going to go ahead and show you the entire technique from scratch, but I haven't done any setup. I'm on my lunch break doing this, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of setup real quick. So it's an auto build, and I already have an auto build, but I'm going to cancel that auto build, and we're going to just start over from it. So we're going to defavorite my existing auto build. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to move several apples. Excuse me. I apparently need to fix my controller. The motion controls are not working correctly. So if that happens to you, here's how you fix it. You just go into the controller thing again, and you just change grip order, and then most of the time you just go back into the game and your motion controls are working again. So now what we want to do is we want to use Ultra Hand to join quite a few apples together, including golden apples. And remember that the limit of the number of things in an Ultra Hand build is 21. So we can, if you already have some apples or golden apples, you can just go into here to go ahead and pull some extras out. And as I said, there's some evermeans here. But if you have a um, if you have a if you have a slashing weapon, especially with a Lionel Saber horn on it, they are going to just be very, very easy to defeat. So what we're doing is we're just going to gather all of the apples that we can this way and join them into one giant mess. Okay, and now we're at the full power of that. So we go into auto build again and we favorite our great big mess. Then we can just pick up all these apples. And then we don't have to actually activate the auto build again. But if we just select it, now as we go over places, it's going to pull the apples around the area into it. And if we cancel, then it just drops them all onto the ground in one big pile. So that is the trick for very quickly gathering up apples. Now, if you have too many golden apples in there, then um, it doing the auto build does distinguish between apples and golden apples. So one of several of the apples that I collected when I was making the auto build were golden apples. So that limits the number that we can collect this way. But it does make it once you've reached the once you've filled up all your spots for one of the apples, that's the good time to drop this, or if you're getting jumped by another evermean. That's how you can just quickly gather all of those apples. Okay, well, this has been Uncle John, and I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of.